We're going to begin with more of what we're learning about a deadly avalanche at Palisades Tahoe. The resort has been shut down for more than 24 hours now after what happened claimed the life of a Bay Area man.
Yeah, sadly. NBC Bay Area's Kris Sanchez joins us in studio. She's been following the work to build new access roads, I understand, to that avalanche site itself in order to try to get some operations up and running again.
Right. So the investigation into the deadly avalanche at Palisades Tahoe continues, as you said, and the resort is working to assess all of the terrain before they can open up safely. Look at the conditions here at Palisades Tahoe this morning, where the gondola between that resort and Alpine Meadows is the only lift running. The KT-22 lift, where the avalanche happened, is now closed indefinitely. This is video from yesterday's rescue. The avalanche triggering just a half hour after the KT-22 lift opened for the very first time this season. The avalanche was about the size of a football field and 10 feet deep. It swallowed up 4 skiers. 3 of them survived, but 66-year-old Kenneth Kidd, who split his time between Marin County and Truckee, did not. In the video, you see fellow skiers and snowboarders jumping into action while more than 100 ski patrol plus police and fire made their way to the avalanche field. We talked with a skier who was on the lift overhead.
Instantly, they had patrol up there. I think they have a regular protocol they use. They had their patroller guys from here, and they instantly got the folks from over at Alpine, got them in here.
Palisades Tahoe had been monitoring avalanche risk since last Sunday, given all of the snow that last weekend's winter storm dumped, but determined that it was safe to open that KT-22 run at 9 yesterday morning. The avalanche happened within a half hour of the first run. Now, nearly 6 years ago, another avalanche at Palisades Tahoe trapped 5 people, one of them with serious injuries. That avalanche in a different area of the resort. In 2022 at Alpine Meadows, 2 skiers were in an avalanche at Alpine Meadows. One of them died, the other survived, but with severe injuries to his leg and lower body. The ski resort settled 2 related lawsuits claiming negligence. The dollar amount is confidential. Now, the deadliest avalanche was in 1982, and you can tell by the video it was a long time ago. It happened also at Alpine Meadows. 7 people were killed in that avalanche that rolled all the way down into the resort's parking lot. As I mentioned, there is still work underway to reopen some of the resorts, both Palisades Tahoe and Alpine Meadows, after what the resort calls a rigorous snow safety assessment this morning. Carrie, you've been tracking the conditions. I know that even in order to get to that lift, they have to rebuild the access road because it was locked out, but it looks like some folks are going down some of those runs at this point, if this is current video, which it is, the video is live. Yeah. So, I mean, it's starting to look like the weather is a little bit better.
Yeah, we are seeing some very chilly conditions out there, though, if they're still doing the avalanche control and trying to assess the situation. Look at the weather conditions that they're dealing with. It's only 22 degrees, and this morning it was in the single digits. Now, yesterday we were getting reports that in some of the hilltop crests, we were getting wind gusts possibly topping over 100 miles per hour. So that could have also contributed to this. But recently we have had a lot of heavy wet snow. And then when you look at the conditions there, we have a weak snow layer as well as that the fresh, thicker snow that came down in the recent days. And then all of that starts to weigh on some of those very steep hills and causes the avalanche to occur. And that snow just moves downhill and grows in size and in strength. Now, if you are going there this weekend, anywhere in the Sierra, heads up that there will be another winter storm watch in effect. And conditions are clear for now, but we will see more snow coming in for the weekend with the potential of getting another foot to possibly 1.5 feet of snow. Really great for the snowpack, but you do have to be very careful, and we'll continue to monitor that.